Never mind, we died. Let's do level 2 again. I like how I'm like, we'll wait it out, and then I realize it's like, we're gonna be red if we do that. Ah. Jeez Louise. I think after this we'll play a new game for the first time. I feel like a nice retro sort of thing. Yeah, he's not too bad if you play him normally, but like freaking doing him in the run is like actually ridiculous. He's not even kidding, the hardest boss in this game when you do him this way. It's like absolutely insane. Alright. Let's go for another adventure. We'll do level 2 again, because level 2 is like a lot easier. Or it's not even a lot easier, it's just like, it has the illusion of being easier. Which then makes it hard anyway. So if you're not careful, then everything is hard. Just scoot up a bit. Alright, spy the wing. Exit out of here. Scoot on over this way. Equip the wing. And do the clip. So run up here. First try, let's go, dude! That was so fast! Is this the run of destiny? Let's find out. We are doing the level 2 route though. So we're gonna be a teeny weeny bit safer. Alright, let's sell this thing. Sell the vase. And then buy the sapphire ring this time. And then buy the wing. And exit. And we're gonna go to the bar. To talk to the master. Hear him out. Talk to the one-eyed man, listen to his story, give him the stuff, he gives us the XP and the gold, and we're out of this area. Whoa, oh my god, okay, she was right in the middle, I can't avoid her. That was just bad RNG. Gotta pray to RNGesus for good luck. Alright, to the fortune teller. Nah, I think we've got good practice for a lot of the rest of the run, but that is a good point. But yeah. Oh, okay. It's all good. Let's hope this goes well. The only problem is that a lot of the splits later on, like especially Dharm Tower, are already very close to basically being optimal. Like in those splits I don't usually gain or lose any time, and there isn't much more I can do to improve them at this point. It's honestly this like first area, and this is all really like Genekri's practice in a way. Like he's the hardest part of the run, so it is important that we just keep practicing Genekri's at least anyway. And then some other parts are very like RNG dependent, so yeah. Anyway, we'll just have to see how it goes. Plus, I just want a PB, dude. But yeah, we'll do some practice at some point. The practice itself is a lot less interesting to watch on stream, but we should definitely do it. Should do all that work for the sake of the run. What? Okay. That was bad. I gotta be a little bit careful so we don't die. Because this is otherwise pretty good, this fight. Oh, dude! Now we'll just be safe. He's like close to dying, so we just want to get the run past this point. So that we at least practice the rest of the run. Alright, one more hit. Can't get him out of sync. Too far away. "11 seconds is not too bad, we can save that. Normally I'd be a bit more risky, but I just really want to get a run past there. And if we're not saving, then it's really likely we'll die anyway. So if we're gonna die, might as well die after Genocrease. Okay. That was bad. That was pretty bad. We almost just died. Where's the spider? He's right over there. Okay. The skull is out here for some reason. Just warning everybody, we might die, like, just randomly. Oh. Okay, no size just yet. Okay. If he's like right in the middle, we're gonna take damage. Dodge that dude. Dodge all of these guys. Alright. Double EXP glitch, let's go. All good. Success. So her accept box stays out long enough that you can accept her quest twice if you tap confirm, cancel, confirm quickly enough. Which is a really bizarre like feature of this game. I shouldn't say feature, it's just a bug. Well, I guess bugs are technically kind of features in a way. They're like unintended features. Just drag her up here, make sure she... Whoops. Thumb got stuck. Yeah, that spider screwed it up. Okay. If the spider spawns like right up here, then you can kind of knock Fina out. Or knock you, and then at that point Fina becomes out of range and stops moving because she hits the wall. That's just like really bad. That's a really not a huge chance that he'll spawn there, so it's just kind of unfortunate. Pretty major time loss. But hey, at least we're getting practice, you know, for the rest of the run. I wonder where we lost time last time. Forget now. Alright, let's take a sip. Alright, to the mines we go. So now we're going to perform the mines clip. Hopefully it works out first try. The next section is kind of also possibly a run killer. Depending on how a bunch of enemy spawns are. Alright, second try is not too bad. Alright, we're gonna be very careful and not hit anything as much as we can. Alright, good spawn. Where's this guy? He's behind the chest, that's all good. We don't... Yeah, I don't mind that he's behind the chest. He's just gonna chill over there. There might be a guy down here. And there isn't. The red dude also isn't in the way, so all good there. This next area is a very huge threat, so we gotta be careful. Okay, that guy is out of the way, so it's fine. Gotta watch out for the purple people eaters. All good. Watch out for the brain down here, wherever he is. Okay, we got the harmonica. We get the rotor seed now, which is this is the run killing part. So let's just make sure that nobody's here. Okay, that guy's fine. Where is the brain? Okay, he's here, so we gotta lure him out, run through, and the other dude is there. Okay, and run through here, and it's fine. That's ridiculous, dude. Alright. So we're gonna buy a mirror and a wing. Wait, oops. I accidentally went twice down. It's the wrong muscle memory, but it's fine. We're gonna give Rhea her harmonica back. And for a while now, we won't die, I think. The rest of the run, all the way through Dharm Tower, is pretty okay. Let's just hope that we're not too rusty and we get, like, the time save all back. If we can't get the time save back in the next 2 splits, we're gonna be red the whole run. So that's this split and the next one. But, you know, I have faith. I think we can do it. I think we can PB. Only 11 seconds behind? Pfft, it's nothing. If we're, like, super ahead at Yoga and Omi, though, I'm gonna probably save. Alright, so we gotta go get the silver sword now. So let's run over here. Set up the glitch again. First try, dude, let's go! The speed. It's amazing. Alright, we got the silver sword. Let's equip that. And that. Just run around here, make sure we don't get hit by anything. Run about this far. And we're lined up. Alright. So we're gonna go talk to Fina in the house. And now we can run back to the shrine and we're gonna go fight Nagtilger. Let's hope we don't lose time on this split. I think we've already lost a bit of time because we had to redo Fina. So it's gonna be very hard to be green. It's probably impossible. I don't think we can be green. Ah, maybe we can, who knows. If we're just super efficient and fast, anything is possible. Okay, kill this dude. Kill that dude. There's gonna be a spider down here, so I'll just line ourselves up and we should be fine. Okay. Since we have like a bunch of health now, none of these enemies are gonna do too much damage, so we should be pretty good. Oops. Alright. I'm not gonna go too out of the way to hit enemies. Ah, well, actually we do need level, so... Hopefully they all spawn within our path. So they can just kill them as we run. We'll have to leave that to Lady Luck. Oh, that's a lot of damage. I like when they spawn right at the chest, because then you can just run into them. Alright, Mask of Eyes. Whoop. Kill some more dudes. Gonna pick up the boss key. And we've leveled. So now we don't have to go too far out of our way to kill enemies. Unless they're like just directly in our way. In which case, they're just gonna get slaughtered no matter what. Ooh. We won't be too far behind, I think. We'll be a little bit behind though. Alright, Night Tilger, let's go! Alright, not as bad as it could have been. We saved time in that split compared to our PB, so that's pretty good. Amazingly, somehow, despite losing like tons of time to Fina's thing. Alright, we're gonna go check out the fortune teller and see how alive she is. What happened? Oh no, she's dead, but she left behind the Book of Is! So now we're gonna go read these 4 books of dialogue, and leave, and buy our final wing in this town. And we're out of here. We don't need to do anything else in this town, I think. That's completely finished. So we're gonna run straight up and do the mines now. I think we can save 7 seconds in the mines, but it's like, you know, gotta be careful not to like waste time and take damage and stuff. Because while it's very easy to save time, it's also very easy to lose it. Oh boy. Alright, we in this. So let's take the fast route here. Which didn't last run. Oh, we're getting plenty of EXP from these guys. Let's go. Let's kill the red dude along the way. Kill the purple people eater. Level to 8. Alright, we're gonna be careful with these phoenixes now. If we're not careful, we'll take tons of damage. If we are careful, we should be fine. But this is full of enemies that can just like kill the run if we're not careful. Like these knights as well. These guys are really annoying. There's a health potion like nearby, so we're gonna get that. Avoid that guy because we don't want to die randomly. The biggest thing right now is you have to be careful. Alright, so we've recovered all our health and it's time to now go and fight like 5 million of these ant dudes. Alright, time for the grind. Let's just hope that nobody spawns like in very weird places. Oh boy, like that. I don't like when they spawn like to the left and then run into you and just ram you against the wall. I guess we're getting, I was gonna say decent spawns, but that guy down there is probably in a weird location. Okay, no, it's fine. All good. That was really close. We could have taken a lot of damage there. Alright, level 9. This is unfortunately the least fun part of the route. It's a bit intense. If you're not used to it, you can die here very easily if you underestimate the difficulty of the section. It is just running up and down, but you gotta be careful because these guys can spawn in random locations. And might be too far away. And since they don't despawn, you gotta go out of your way to kill them. If you get lucky, they'll all spawn in front and behind you. Kind of like they are doing now. So we're getting some good luck. Ooh, that guy down there. Where is he? There he is. Came back. Only a few more. And we'll leave the last little bit of EXP for those knights, because we can kill one of those knights for like an extra 300 or so. Whoop. Ooh, that was weird. But so far, so good. Whoops, I just misaligned myself. Kill one more, and this guy down here, and then we'll... I don't know what happened, he just didn't respawn, but it's fine. We'll get the rest of our EXP from these two dudes. Okay, only one, so we can avoid that guy. We don't have to fight him, because we don't need any more extra EXP. Alright, we've got like 2 minutes of Regulian, that's not too bad. Like 1 minute 40 seconds. If he spawns nicer though. If he gives us terrible spawns, there's not much I can do about that. This could make or break the run. The trick to Regulian, I guess, is just keeping your distance, but not being too far away so that you can't reach him when he spawns. Because you can stay kind of close to the bats and they won't hit you. Just be very precise with your movement and not run into them, I guess. Also, this is pretty bad. This is really bad luck. Sometimes it just takes forever to spawn, and there's nothing you can do. How is he still not spawned? That's ridiculous. That's so crazy. That was a lot. That was like a straight 30 seconds or so. At least it felt like that. Oh my god, the fake outs, dude. We're not gonna make it at this rate. Holy moly, this is such bad luck, dude. He's got 2 hits left. Let's see if he gives us like really good spawns. One more spawn. We could still be green if he spawns like now. Alright, we're green. So that means we should be green for the rest of the run unless I make some terrible mistakes somewhere. Alright, we're out. So as long as we don't make any dumb mistakes and we get really good attempts on Yogo and Omu, then we should be fine. And we can PB, but that's a lot easier said than done. So we're gonna go talk to Fina on the pier, and then get Jebba to read some books to us. And we're gonna go say hi for like 3 seconds. Not even, like 1 second. Blah, 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 blah. And we're done. Alright. Let's get Jebba to read some books. We talk to her, leave, come back. She's gonna read this, and this, and this. And then we leave. We run out of here. Dodge Corbo. I itch my nose, we come back. Talk to Fina. Talk to Jebba. And exit. And that triggers everything you need. So at this point... Oh my god, Corbo, what? Why is he so far? Alright, we're fine. So now we're just gonna run straight to the tower. Okay, last time around I like accidentally ran into the other guy, so let's just not do that this time. Alright, all good. I think this is probably good enough to stay green. There is a small chance that we die and kill the run. Because we're not saving. So, let's hope that doesn't happen. Oh, okay, that was... those reactions, though. Alright, we're gonna get the evil ring and the potion down here. At this point, also, if you're in this tower playing through casually, there's a mirror in one of those chests as well. That's super helpful to pick up. Because we need that for the 17th floor later. Oh, also for those of you watching who don't know, these balconies that you run across... hold on, we'll be back on one fairly shortly. You can loop around, and you'll hit the next door, because it doesn't matter if you're on left or right. You'll hit this door no matter what. But, on every floor, there's always a direction that's faster than going the other way. And it's kind of random, there's no pattern, you just have to memorize it, but you can save 0.6 seconds if you per floor if you pick the correct direction every time. Which ends up saving, over the course of the tower, about 8 seconds over just picking the same direction every single time. I have a little piece of paper in front of me with all the floors and which direction to run written on them, just for the sake of optimal movement. Alright, to the left we go. So we're gonna get purposefully caught by this trap, just so that we can wait for Dogi to break us out. We'll inspect bars over here, talk to Ludi Gemma, and we'll wait over here for him to come break us out. If you don't do those two things, I think that he doesn't come. Ooh. So he's gonna give us a thing, this nice idol, which we're gonna give to Rubba, who's hiding in a wall. Okay, go right so we don't hit that dude, because he spawns in the same location every time. Oops. Alright. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this right here, all these text boxes, this is the reason why this version is the fastest version of the game. Oh hey, Genzarozi, how's it going? Whoop. Jeez, alright. No worries, Meta. Have a good night's sleep. Have a good rest. Hopefully this run goes well. So now that we have the blue necklace, we're not going to get caught by that trap on the 6th floor, so we can just progress as normal, pick up our silver sword, and go fight Pictimos. And we're going to do it without saving. Which is kind of a daunting idea, but we'll see how it goes. Alright. Let's hope these guys aren't too in the way. That guy's fine. Well, no he isn't. At least, what? Okay, we're gonna have to like run around and then equip it. Alright. Alright, so Pictimos is on the next floor. We have 30 seconds if we want to be green. So let's see how this goes. Hopefully we don't die, that's the main thing. I don't mind if we're like a little bit red, as long as the run keeps going. We might actually die. Jeez! We're plus minus 0! We had like dude, we were like 1 hit away from dying. That was crazy. I was so scared as well. Like, oh my goodness. We didn't go into that fight with very much health. Holy moly, alright. So now we gotta run to the 11th floor. Jeez. Almost just killed the run. I'm gonna break a beam on the 11th floor. And breaking that beam is gonna be essential because otherwise we can't pass through the 12th floor corridor without dying. Because it's like poison or something. Wait, whoops, this way. Oh my god, alright. Just for that flub we might be behind, actually. Ooh. Why am I going all the way down there? We don't need to go down that far. Oh. It's like optimal movement now. I have a feeling though that we're gonna be like +1 or +2 probably. Or maybe a little bit more actually. Alright, so Conscloud is the next boss. He's usually pretty easy. I don't think I've ever died to him in a run. As long as you know the strat, it's very hard to die to him. Yeah, we can't. I don't think we can kill him in 5 seconds. We're gonna be behind it. +5, alright. I guess we're not saving on the next split, so we might kill the run next split by accident. Let's hope that doesn't happen, though. So we're gonna head to the 15th floor. We're gonna go find Rhea. She's gonna give us some glasses, and we're gonna read some books. It's gonna be fun. Alright, just gotta be careful with these guys. At this point, the most important thing to do is just dodge enemies and not unnecessarily take damage. I mean, there's situations where you can't help it sometimes, but as much as possible. So we're gonna equip the evil ring so we can open this door and then immediately unequip it. Alright, now we gotta equip these glasses and read some books. And then equip the mirror. And now we gotta go back down, whoops, all the way to the 11th floor to talk to Lady Gemma. Just took a lot of damage, whoops. We actually might do a backup strat here. We're gonna pick up another health potion later, I think. It's gonna waste a few seconds, but if we don't do that, we risk the chance of dying. Oh. Do 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 ba da ba da da. Whoop. Alright, to the 11th floor. Man, my ear is like feeling kind of weird. Been wearing the headphones for too long. Alright, Ludi Gemma, let's go. He's gonna give us the blue amulet, which we need to access Dark Facts Arena. So now we're gonna go all the way back to the 17th floor. Preferably without taking much damage at all, if any. We're gonna dodge these dudes. Well, we can fight them, it doesn't matter. So much as we so long as we don't take much damage at all, if any. Alright, so the next floor is the mirror maze. We're going to be going back through it again. Should be fine for the most part. Alright, all good. Dodge this dude. Gonna go left here. From the 15th, we're gonna go straight to the 17th. And we're nearing the end of the run. Lure this guy out so we don't take damage. Right, okay, so this way. Activate the mirror. We're gonna pick up a spare health potion here because we might get hit by some stuff. And we want to minimize that. We're actually gonna need to be at full health for Yogo and Omu anyway. So we have no choice but to pick this up. Whoops, that was meant to be to the right, but well. Not really losing that much time. Okay, now we're gonna make sure we don't take any damage from these dudes. Just dodge as much as possible. Dodge that guy, and we're all good. So left on this next floor. Gonna pick up the flame sword. The run might die here, just a fair warning. And it almost did die. It still might die. This is actually really, really bad. We're just gonna be very careful and not run into any of these enemies now. Alright, we're not gonna save, we're just gonna hope that this goes well. Gold split, and we're green! Equip this. Alright, we're not gonna save here either! Because if we do, we're probably gonna lose the PB! Let's just hope that I don't screw this up. This might be the end of the run. Let's hope it doesn't. We did it somehow! I don't know how we did it! We made a saveless run all the way through to the end! Oh my god, dude! Yes, let's go! We golded like the last, the second last split, the third to last split. To be perfectly honest, I had no faith. I did not think we were gonna PB at all this run. The 4.2 second PB, dude. Wow. Whew. I mean, it was a level 2 run, unfortunately, but dude, we made it to the very end without saving a single time. That's the first time I've ever gotten a saveless run all the way to the end. Let's go! 2 gold splits, no saving. Oh my goodness. Dude, I am mentally exhausted from that. Listen how nice the music sounds now. It's like... Granted, it is only 4 seconds. We can't be too excited, but we're still making progress. If we had saved at all during that entire run, even if we hadn't have died, the saves would have added up to more than 4 seconds. Dude, that's crazy. We didn't drop any frames during that. Oh my goodness. We're getting closer. We are now... How far away? We gotta shave off 40 seconds to be sub 40. And then basically another minute to the world record. Ah, jeez. Jeez Louise. I'm just gonna sit here for a bit. Oh boy. That's really nice actually. I didn't think we were gonna PB. That's pretty good. Oh, I'm so happy about that. Thank you to everybody who joined in on the fun actually. Meta Forever missed it. He was here for like the hours and hours of grinding. And then he missed the PB. Oh boy. Do 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 do. I like that here in the credits it says that it's the PlayStation Portable version, even though this is clearly the PC release. Fun fact: first of all, this is 1 and 2 Chronicles like it says there, but on the menu screen it doesn't say is 1 and 2 Chronicles. It calls it Eternal for whatever reason, which is like the very first version that was ever released on PC back in like 1998. I don't know why it has that. It's just like, this is like Eternal 3.0 basically. However, this specific version that I run is actually a back port of the Japanese PSP release, funnily enough. So it came out as Is 1 and 2 Chronicles for the first time on PSP in Japan. And then in Japan only, they also ported that specific version straight to the computer. And didn't change anything. I don't know why it works that way, but that's what they did. And then, like, 4 years... That was in 2000... It was either... I think it was 2009 that happened. And then in 2011, the version that everybody is familiar with now came out on Steam. In 2013, Is 1 and 2 Chronicles Plus came out. Which, in my opinion, is the best translation into English of this game out, period. Even better than the fan translations. It's pretty gosh darn good. I think actually a few of the people who originally worked on the fan translations before the game came out in English ended up getting hired to work on the English release when it came out to PC. Do, 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 do. Good timing too, I almost ran out of tea. Got my last cup. It is reassuring to know that I still can PB in this game after so much time playing it. We didn't drop any frames. That's pretty good. We're gonna get a constant 60 FPS. All the stream stuff looks pretty good. I unfortunately don't have this recorded as a... on my computer as a physical video. But it'll be online anyway. Just to highlight it, export it to YouTube, upload it to speedrun.com, and we're golden. At this point, we really are just shaving off seconds. Feel like the core of the fruit. We just got a few layers left. Once I'm happy with the time that we get, though, I think this is actually pretty. You know what's funny is if we never PB again, I probably even wouldn't mind that much, because this is ultimately a run without any saving. So that means we didn't die a single time. That's so crazy! I've never done that before. I'm so happy. Oh boy, I might start thinking about like what games we're gonna be speedrunning after this. We're still gonna grind this for quite a bit longer though. Alright, hold on. To be continued in Is 2. You know, I actually think Is 2, not in Is 2 Eternal, in Is 2 Chronicles. I actually think Is 2 would be a really fun game to run as well. Anyway, that's that for now.